We live in a performance-based world. As a coach for 41 years, I knew I was going to be judged solely on one thing: wins and losses. If we won, people were going to be happy and I was going to be a great guy. If we lost, people were going to be upset and I was going to be a bum. Peter, on the final night of Jesus' life, failed Christ terribly when he denied him 3 times in that courtyard. And the Bible tells us that after the third denial, Peter left the courtyard and he was weeping terribly. And I know that Peter had to think that he had just blown everything that he had been doing with Jesus for the past 3 years, and that there was no way that Christ could use him or that he could have any kind of impact in the ministry that was still coming up. Fortunately for Peter, and fortunately for all of us as believers, God's love is not based on our performance. God's love is based on who we are in His eyes because we've accepted Christ. There is nothing we can do to earn God's love. And as born-again believers, there's nothing we can do to lose God's love in our life. Paul, writing to the church at Ephesus, said this. He says, I want you to learn the depth and the height and the length and the width of the love of God. And he continued on by saying, no, you're never going to fully understand that here on this earth, but this is something you need to be growing in. That's why spiritual growth is so critical to our lives, because as we become more for Christ, we're going to learn more about His love and how He gives that to us unconditionally, how it's never ending, and we're going to be able to live in that love, knowing that even though we may fall short at times, His love for us will always be there with all that He has to give us. I hope you have a great week of spiritual growth and that you are growing daily to become more for Him.